Hello, I am back to the Minecraft world. This is what I built last time. I have this dog, and yeah, I may have forgotten that I was Ivor. Give me give me a sec. There we go. Now that that's sorted, I'm not Ivor anymore. This is okay. Right. Well, let me let's get on with it then. I want to make farm, so I need to get a phone. Not entirely sure when I'm going to add a roof to my house. Ideally soon, but who's to say? Where should this farm go? I guess here it works. I'll build something better at some point. This is just this is just to begin with. Do I have? Yes I do. Maybe I don't need a farm. I've got all of this steak. I didn't need to make this much stuff, did I? I've got one seed. Time to gather more. Just break the grass. Why does grass drop seeds so much except for when I don't want it? I get so many seeds when I don't want them. And the one time I decided to make a farm, that's when I can't find any. I say that I found four. Okay. Clear out the grass. I guess I'll do the redstone. Hello. One of you killed me in the last video. Yeah. Teach you to think twice before attacking me. I'm just going to leave that there. Well, I guess since I got this extra one. Might as well. Oh, why hello there. I don't have any emeralds, but maybe I can sell you things. A bucket of water or a bucket of milk. Okay, that's tempting. But like as I stated, I don't have any emeralds, let alone 11. And I don't have enough iron to do this particular. Wait, no, actually I want that potion. Oh no. Give me your milk. Okay. Okay. Oh no. They they are a threat. A threat that no longer exists. We've got leads now. Also, I noticed on the last video that I was getting really annoyed about where I put this chest, even though there was plenty of space. Well, I wasn't looking at it very clearly. I'm going to make another with my limited wood from, the house that I built. Wonderful. Going to chuck some things I don't necessarily need right now in here. Rotten flesh will never be useful. Uh, that can just go in a furnace. Did I put stuff in the top furnace already? No. I mean, when's a golden sword going to be useful? It's not really. Okay. So, off in that direction is a ruined nether portal and a pillager outpost. I don't intend to do anything with them right now, but they are there, and I just felt I should point that out. Of course I did my first objective of the day, which was to make a farm, and I guess I might as well take these seeds there as well. Just in case I need it, I'm going to expand it a bit, actually. There we are. And off in that direction is a cave that I went into multiple times, but I never really mined anything. So what I'm going to do is uh, make a new pickaxe first, because this one is not going to be that useful. I'm going to make an iron pickaxe, and then with my copper, going to make. I'm not going to use too much copper as I don't want to run out. And while I have enough, I'm just worried that I might end up running out. So I'm going to make a copper chest plate and copper trousers. Put these in the chest. And what is the... Okay, right. These do the same, but this one has more durability. I have never once thought to craft a sword on the side of the crafting table. I always craft them in the middle. I could also make the iron one. I think... Should I? I think I'm going to, but I'm going to keep it as backup. That should be all I need, and also I need to sleep. And that should be all I need to go and check out the cave. On that note, it's not all I need. I would like torches. Right, 24 torches. Hopefully there's no creepers around. In the last video, I was struggling with them. I don't really need this birch there. Actually, you know what? I definitely don't need it here. Okay. Onwards to actually, I made a boat at some point. Did I put my boat in a chest? Because I know I made one. While I'm here, I'm just going to organize this a little. There we go. I know I have a boat. Where is it? Do I not have it anymore? Did I get rid of it? Because a creeper went in my boat. Is my boat still over there? I am confused. That's one of the two villages that I found I was nearby over there. And where has my boat gone? This was the point of death. I'm not going to say any more than that. Hold on. Chicken. Die. Not sure why I killed it. But I did. Pumpkins. I did bring the hoe with me. This doesn't make them go faster. I think this does. I thought the hoe would. Where did you come from? Hello. Goodbye. Right. Going to take these, never know when pumpkins could come in handy. I'm going to leave it off at 16. Where did that zombie come from? There we go. That's everything that I'll need. So yeah, it was this down here. There's that entrance which I don't really want to go in. And there's an entrance over there too. That's where I want to be. This is the one I want to go down. You know, if I had a brewing stand, I would have tried to make night vision. So I'm realizing now I need golden carrots for that, which I don't have any gold. I could definitely get carrots, but I don't have any gold. Good then. That tells me nothing. At least I can get a general idea of if I'm going to be safe or not, even if I die. Like just then, and they stole my arm. Right. And all my stuff. So I have to run back, grab all the stuff, and kill the zombies. I want to get down safely. So water. Ow. That was not safely getting down. That was just getting down. Okay, there's my cobblestone. There's the other. I feel like I'm not going to survive jumping down there. I did barely. I know they're here. Okay. Things have not gone well. And I left literally nothing of use in the chests. Why did I do that? Right. Maybe I should have left some of my copper behind. That wouldn't have happened if I just crafted all the copper gear I needed. Ugh. I am going to be having some troubles. I'm gonna have lost all my stuff. At the very least, that was I close enough to any of it for the creeper to break stuff? I'm not sure. Things are not going well. So what I want to do is I want to jump in the water like last time, except for the part where I miss and take half my health. Right there. That's what I wanted to do last time, but obviously I wasn't able to. He also went and broke my torch, which I don't appreciate that. You're right. Okay, right, I see the zombies. I see many zombies. Oh, he's got my iron sword. Okay. How am I going to do this? There's just so many. Do I choose despawn if I'm not in the chunk? Why didn't I leave anything useful behind? I should have to go and bring everything that would be helpful. Like, none of this is going to help me. And I don't really want to get the dog killed. Will the items despawn if I'm not in the chunk? Like if that were the case, but I'm not sure it will really matter. Because like if the chunk's not loaded, surely the items aren't loaded either. Hmm. That cave was a terrible idea. Going to gather some wood and make stone tools, I suppose, because they're going to be the best that I will have access to. And then go back down, and hopefully my stuff is still there. Hmm. I know that the stuff that the zombies are holding, I'll still have that. So my iron sword will be fine, my armor will be fine. My pork chop will be fine. That's not much in comparison to everything that I have. This is more than plenty. Maybe I left some iron behind somewhere I can make a bucket. Right then. Because what is in here is none of it's particularly used. Wooden pickaxe. Where's that cave that I've seen before? Yeah, this place. This is not the place I was thinking of. This is where I was thinking of being. Okay. I'm going to use blocks to get down there more slowly. I'm going to craft all 5 stone swords that I can. And then put 4 of them in the chest. As well as this pickaxe and my sticks. And since the majority of my blocks is oak wood, the oak wood goes in as well. Right, I gotta make that journey again. Lovely. I'm going to guess that, because the boat that I had, a creeper went in the boat and then blew up. So my guess is that the creeper just, my guess is that the creeper, blew up and the boat got destroyed with it. It might be worthwhile to kill things and get some extra armor, but I don't know how much that's going to help. Also, birch planks are more important. I kept taking full damage on the way to the area where I have to, though, because the other time it was just like, oh, I was jumping. Okay, okay. There's the allay. And that's something that I don't want that to happen. Okay, half a heart, not the worst. Can I place this anywhere? Okay. Oh, there they all are. They've all stolen so much of my stuff. Right then. Yes. Okay, you can hit me from there. How was I meant to know you could hit me from there? Okay, right, yeah, he's coming back. They're all idiots. Okay, right, the guy with my golden sword is dead. Didn't you have a helmet before? Oh wait, they were two different zombies. No! It's like, I can't really see that well while I'm doing that. And that's part of the problem, is that I can't see. What I would ideally have is an ender pearl. Because then that would mean that I would have an ender pearl. And so then I could just kill the zombies, get my stuff, and teleport out. But obviously I can't do that. I should also probably do something else. I'm realizing I've been doing this for I've just been running back over to this same cave for 22 minutes. I could always go and look for a different cave. I need more, because that one is not good. Like that cave could end up being really helpful. I just going to have trouble doing anything in there. Okay, no, I don't want to fall down there. On at all. I should have just made copper armor earlier. Oh, lower health is not useful. Ah, you, you, you! How dare you! I'd like to kill him myself. Okay, right, he is dead. Ah. Okay, there's a skeleton too. Where? It would help if I could see things. Stop shooting me! Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll give up the crafting table. There we are. I've recovered a bit of my stuff. I'm not coming out of this box until I have all my health back. I'm also gonna have a drink. There is a creeper down there. I saw it. Yeah, right there. What did this cousin get hit by? Oh, he has my golden sword. Creeper, explode. Explode. Oh yes, water. Ah! Get away. Okay, right, cooked pork chop. Finally killed a creeper on this world without doing things horribly wrong. He just took everything else going horribly wrong first. And yep, everything that was over here, all gone. At the very least, I'm now in a position to where I can just kill everything. Right, you. Oh, oh, oh. No, stay away, stay away, stay away. Okay, they got in a fight with each other. Okay, there better not be anything creeping up behind me. With a torch. Ah! Ah! Shoot the creeper, shoot the creeper, shoot the creeper. I know you want to. Eat the steak. Okay, right, I should be safe here. I lost a lot of stuff. But that doesn't mean I can't sort out the problems. I'm turning more of my birch into this. And I didn't craft a pickaxe. I don't know. Okay. Pickaxe. I've certainly been going through a lot of various metals. Just a whole block of copper. This iron. I can't really tell what those blocks are. Okay, there's one extra. I'm going to leave that lit up because I don't trust it. I don't want to cause that gravel to fall. That could be horrific. I need more stone. No, 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 no. I am not letting my area get darkened. So then make a furnace. Because I am in the safest position I could be in. What bits of armor am I missing? Because if I craft this back into this, back into raw copper, since I found out in the last video that I can't smelt it when I just crafted them into blocks to save inventory space. Get this rotten flesh out of my sight. So then I'm just going to craft the chest plate and the hat, and probably I don't think I'll have enough for the boots, so I'll just ignore that. Here we are. I can't help it. Also going to light the gravel patch up. And with what I have already, I shall make a hat. And yeah, hopefully my plan works. Just toss the iron in there, and as I said earlier, make a lovely little chest plate. Also, I have so many swords. What is up there behind that floating gravel? Ah! Where did you come from? You're from down there. Right, I'm going to take precautionary measures and cover that up. There we are. Nothing from down there, unless it's a skeleton or a spider can get up here now. I lost a lot of stuff, but I can gain it back. Like that's like I've got my own pickaxe back now. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get back out of the cave. That is a detail of this uh step that I have not thought through yet, and I probably should. Well, I will see you when the coal is done. The iron even. The iron has finished, and I have crafted an iron chest plate. Mob proof this area. Because I don't want to deal with them. Won't be so easy for the monsters to kill me anymore. Exactly what I'm after. Ah! You. Give me your string. Ah! You know what I should make? I don't normally bother with them, but I think it is now time to just make the exception and craft a shield. I should have just done this from the beginning, really. It is daytime on the surface. Okay. I'll just make you shoot yourself. I will happily just let you take yourself out. I didn't want to place a crafting table. Okay, well, that's certainly one way to fight a skeleton. coal, absolutely. I'm at a point where I will happily take it. Especially since I don't know if I actually lost that much coal. I think I got all of that back. Or at the very least, if I did lose some, it wasn't much. I don't really remember if I've like particularly talked about it before, but like if you saw my skin from in the beginning of the video, you might know that that is Ivor from Minecraft Story. And I don't remember if I've talked about it before, but I do quite like Minecraft Story Mode a lot. It's just such a shame that it's not going to really be coming back. It doesn't mean I can't hope. Doesn't mean I can't like hope that maybe it will, but it almost it's definitely not going to. Oh no, that was my torch. Why is there so much water? I want to break the iron. Hmm. This is so slow. You know what? I'm not. No, I'm no. I'm simply just going to say no. I am not going to drown, so I'm not going to get killed by them. You know what is dying? This disgusting beast. He doesn't even know what's his name. He doesn't even glow. Where was my entrance? Right there. I mean, since I'm here and I have enough breath for it. It's like, did I get a glowing sack? I didn't even get a glowing sack. Didn't even get it. Why did people think that was the mob that we just really needed? The squid that doesn't even glow despite even glowing its name. I'm not mining this with the iron pickaxe, I'm mining with the stone one. Just like, it's stupid. Like, I don't know what they were thinking when they designed it. Why was it part of a mob vote of all things? This one's less useful because of the other torch. Like, really, I feel like glow squid should have just been added to the game. Since they are not worthy of being a mob vote thing. And well, the mob vote's gone now, so at least that won't happen again. Anyway, enough of me ranting about glow squids. I don't imagine anybody needs to hear those complaints. I imagine we all have them. Just going to grab this coal, grab that copper, and then I'm going to go back to where I was before. I guess I'll grab this iron too since it's appeared. Why, thank you. Right, well that's all. That's all well and good. I'm grabbing this with the stone pickaxe. What block is that? Yeah, that's coal. Sorry, Andesite, it's just that I don't care. Okay, I've marked out this whole area of the cave. Again, I'm using a stone pickaxe. Try and stop me. Yes. My plans. Is there anything in here? Aha, yes. Oh! It's you. I'm not in the mood to get poisoned. Well, she poisoned herself as well. You know what? I'm going to make a run for it. Ah! 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 Why? No. Just in case the witch is still there. I'm going to sleep first. I will see you at the cave. I lit it up so I won't have to worry about other things, just the witch. If the witch is still there, they're going to die. Look who has returned is the wandering trader, however I am going to very much be ignoring him. As he's never useful, and also, I need to get my stuff back before it despawns, which shouldn't be that much of a problem. Oh yeah, I've got water down there now. I don't need to keep taking full damage to get down here. I mean, ideally the witch isn't here. And that's exactly the case. Okay. Why do I have so many more torches? Because one I had a lot less. I had less torches, didn't I? Can someone tell me? I I swear I had less torches. Right, well, why hello then. You have picked a fight that you will not win because I have a shield. You can... Actually, no, I cannot combine these bows because there's a zombie. Okay, actually, yeah, blow up. Give me more space. I'll beat you with a torch. Right then. Hmm. You know what? I think I might make my roof with granite. Creeper. Give me a nice starter. Oh, come on. Why more water caves? I'm getting a glowing sack. Getting two. Right, I have two. Or at the very least, two dropped, and I can go back to get them. Yeah, okay, I have three. Because now I can make a glow item frame and display the ink sac. Lovely. On that note, let me get back to mining for my what is soon to be my roof. These other ones can stay alive, but I can't be bothered right now with them. How did you even spawn in? And why were you one hit from dying? Oh. Ah, sorry, what? That goes there. The torch is here. It's like I'm not going to make it out of I'm gonna make my roof out of granite if there's just water everywhere. I'm gonna mine that long, there's gonna be water. Okay, maybe not. I guess it would be a better idea to take the granite from the floor since that's less of a risk of flooding everything. Is my inventory full? Put a torch there just for the sake of it. I do not I don't need one block of dirt. I guess I'm just getting two stacks, or or less, depending on how much granite's actually here. Right, how much is that? Not enough. I will just say that those water patches are really getting annoying. Right, so just two more blocks. That's sorted. Now I'm going to see what time of day it is on the surface. I wish that creeper blowing up earlier revealing this. I didn't, that's helpful. Oh, really? You know what? Put them there. And I'm going to block off all the walls because now it's just getting in the way of things. Just ensuring stuff, no? It's still daytime, right? Yeah. one mining trip and the iron pickaxe is almost broken. Also, one little important thing I'm just going to do. I brought up the coal. Is craft it, some sticks first, I guess. Then slime. Oh, there's a slime down. You just bounced away, but there was a slime. This is going to give it a name. There we are, the demise mine, because I died here a lot. With that, it's becoming nighttime, so I'm going to have to quickly get back to the surface. Make sure I don't die, but with the armor that I have and the deaths that came before, I don't think I should have to worry about that. Oh yeah, zombies, yeah. Yeah. How threatening. Hey, look at that. You're low on health now. Oh, look at that, I have a shield. Okay. Now onwards to home if I can remember where that is. It's this way. You know what? I heard you coming. You're not very good at being sneaky. Craft a very good bow. It's not a good bow. I probably won't even use it that much. But it's better than what it was before. Oh wait, I was wondering what was going on there. It's the child. With his massive hat. That could have gone a lot worse. Oh no. They came after me. I'm going to build out with my gravel. I wouldn't mind some stuff from you. You know what? I want a disc. Give me a disc. Yes. Shoot the creeper. Shoot the creeper. Okay. I gotta make my way onwards to my home. That well, I mean, I won't say that. I must say that it could have gone better, but it also could have gone worse in the sense that I didn't get any of my stuff back. And hello, it's such a warm welcome, isn't it? To come back to my home and immediately be attacked by a spider. Stop! I don't want raw flesh. Stop giving it to me. Glow squids. Okay. Ah! Right then, you. Zombie with a spear. Kindly drop your spear. He didn't. He didn't drop his spear. I will take the spider right though. Why is this arrow here? Why were the skeletons shooting out just directly at my house? Well, I've got some stuff to do. First off, I did not need all these stone slots. They were there as preparation for should I need them? So I'm not really annoyed that I made all of them. They were, in case I would need to use them. Okay, yeah, lovely. Birch saplings, just as a reminder that this lady is in fact holding birch saplings. Why did I put the coal in the chest? Okay. Why does that say that I need a gold ingot? I'm fairly certain I can use an iron ingot. It's just fine. I'm going to go and get some sand. Oh, her. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take it from the ocean. I just simply want some windows. If I break this grass, that's all going to fall down. I like watching it fall down. I can get this without dying. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you ready? Yep, all that falls down. Just avoid you creepy cave. See, like, look, the amount of food that I went through, I only have 5 left. This is why I built a farm. I think I lost those 2 flints and steels that I had from the nether portal. Yeah, because for some reason I was carrying 2 with me. Why was I doing that? It wasn't a good idea. Okay. Oh, I have 10 seeds. I don't want the bushes. I want the sugar cane. Hello. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna see. I don't need sand to plant. Cut down the tree. I don't have any cobblestone. I mean, that's almost. Actually, I do have a third furnace. I am just going to burn this. I make sure that that gets through it all, but also. Now, if I go in here, I get my one stick, go out, and find a cow. Is that the sheep from earlier? Okay, yeah, that's that. That was the same sheep. In the end, he did not get to live. I don't really want his blood, his meat. Where are the cows? I must find them. Because I could go back over to Death Island. It's not going to be called Death Island, but I have died. Like, every time I've died on this world has been over it. So, you know, I'm not wrong in calling it. Actually, I can get leather from a donkey. Thank you. Well, I found the boat. I'm not sure why I left it here of all places. And here we are. Stick, 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 stick. This needs an item frame. Right, yes. Okay, so stick, 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 stick. Leather in the middle. I would like that back. Item frame. Then add the glow ink. And then I will frame this above my crafting table. This other one can just despawn. Is there anything I can craft with them just directly? No. As normal, those are entirely useless. I'm fairly certain all you do is glow item frames. I guess that's done yet. The copper's all finished. Now to get the granite out. I want to turn some of it into stairs. There's a whole stack of stairs to make sure I have it. And then all of this into slabs. And I don't want to go outside because I want to go to sleep. I also want to add some windows to my house, so here. Actually, I'm going to make it panes because those look nicer. I like them more. all that stuff. Also means I get more glass. Get more blocks worth of window. I definitely will not need this many, but I have it now. Yeah, right, yeah, nice place for a window, right next to my spinning saw blade. It's just a great place for a window, isn't it? Making the window this tall actually doesn't. I don't think I'm going to shrink it, because my plan was to build the roof so that it like the lowest block is at this height, which means if I put the window, which means if the window is this tall, I wouldn't be able to. So actually, that gets to go back where it was. Oh, I put a torch there. This should break it faster since I'm hitting it with something that's on fire. Actually, no, that should just cause my house to like. That should actually just cause my house to burn down. There we are. Yeah, grab the birch that fell down here. And now to build upwards. Hmm. Hold on. If I do this and then this, then now that's what I would. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ow. You know what? I can build it from down here. Except for when that happens. Okay. I don't want that there. I hope I don't break my pickaxe. Uh, right. Hmm. Hey, hey. Okay. I'm going to need more granite. I'm going to take some of the iron. Another pickaxe. And that. I should have made an axe. I had one. I don't anymore though. I mean, will this work? Yes, it will. Going to take off the shield so that you can't see it. That isn't what I wanted. Yes. Why do they always go upside down when I don't want them to go upside down? There we are. Yes. Okay. I am not having fun with the corners. I would like my blocks back. I can hear the wandering trader, and he's annoying, as he always is. Okay. Place all of these blocks. And this needs to come out one more. That doesn't need to go there, though. So on this end, I can just place... On this end, I can just place another. But here... Oh, place... break because it's not in the right spot. And then place. Okay. That's not the right block. Right, I'm going to stop that there. Go get more granite now. Hello, what do you say? Right, I'm actually a bit interested in this uh pale oak, but I don't have any emeralds. I might have the stuff to make a fermented spider because I have this and I have sugar. I just don't know if I can make it with the red mushrooms or if you need the brown ones. Yeah, no, you need the brown mushrooms. Right. I'm just going to go get more granite, but when you next see me, I'm going to be building. Right, that is all concluded, and I have with me this that I'm going to turn into planks. Okay, to get back up there with ease. I forgot to take the shield off because it did turn to nighttime while I was sorting out the problems. Well, I was sorting out the problem of, not having enough stuff. Did get to see how it looks so far. So, yeah, I'm pleased with it. Why did no, why did you become that piece? Why are you becoming that piece? every other time that's worked. Why isn't now when it wants to misbehave? Not sure if I'll finish the roof today, but I'll make progress towards it. That's the wrong way up. Okay, perfect. I thought that was up as a spider. I'm going to make an iron axe. Because for some reason I haven't done that yet. Now to remove all the blocks that I don't need. This is not the end of the roof or anything. This is just the conclusion of it so far. I do like the way that this looks. Would it look better if I added slabs? Because if so, that's going to be very annoying. I like that more, but I really just don't want to go get more granite. Well, actually, I could have a flat roof, and then it wouldn't be so much of a problem. And honestly, with this sort of style, I think a flat roof might even look better. Hmm. Going to see. When I say flat roof, I don't mean it in the most literal way. Like, it's not going to be I put it up to here and then that's it. I think maybe one more. And then this is the annoying part, is building when there's not a block below it. Especially with slabs, because they'll just go under each other. You take away that. Well, that's it's 5 blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7. So this is a 35 hole. Which means I need 5 more slabs. Which means I don't have enough. I'm going to see how dark I can actually get in my house. I'm finally going to not have all of the light in the world just filtering in. How did I end up with an odd number of slabs? Did I accidentally place below a block at some point? Yeah, I like that. I guess it's from these that I placed under here. All this goes in. All that comes out. I build back up. and finish my roof plans. See, I never thought I'd really build with granite, but I am glad I did. Do I like that? Because that happened by accident, but I think I'm going to take that away for now. Because I can always just add it again if I change my mind. Is that all filled in correctly? Yes, it is. I'm going to make a big window back here. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Right, there is one last thing to do. I need a feather. So where the chicken? I need to kill it. Aha! I don't know why it's over there, but that's a chicken over by the Demise Lands, but it's going towards not the Demise Lands. And okay, that's lovely. That's not what I wanted from you at all. Yeah, I like the way that looks, except for the giant wooden backwards L that I have out here. Hello, chicken. Remove this and that'll... yeah. Also, I'm going to kill you, pig. I've got the LA. I've got... Uh, see, this goes in there. Make a pork chop. This goes in... I don't want to cook for feathers. I don't really want to cook for feathers. Did I put my steak in here or did I just eat it all? I just ate it all. Right then. I didn't record that. I forgot. Well, anyway, it turns out brushes can get 5 of these things and then they break. Wonderful. Well, hello. We meet again, even though I think I killed you last time. Whether or not I killed you last time, you're dying this time as well. I found a pink sheep in the other video as well. I know I have the shiny charm on a whole 3 Pokemon games, which isn't all that many, but still. Like, yeah. I have the shiny charm in like ZA, Legends, Arceus, and Scarlet and Violet. Anyway, crafting table. How do you make it? I need 1 more. Okay. Of course, I need 1 more. gonna find one that. Why did I come back? I had enough materials. It's not going well for me, is it? Why does that need 6 when you can only get 5 per brush? I need to clean off the grass. Clean off the trees. Clean off the leaves. Clean off the pumpkins so I can use them for various purposes. Did I lose all those pumpkins I gathered earlier? I'll just take all of these in case I did. Actually, no, I'll leave you and I'll leave you. I get scoots from the tiny one now. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'm going to be on my way now. I really like the way that I really like the way that my house looks. Got some more seeds. No, yeah. You know what? I have bones. You speed up, and you speed up, and you speed up. Perfect. I don't think that guy despawned us through. Here, you now have armor. Now maybe you will come out of the house, maybe. Yeah, I did lose all those other pumpkins. I'm really pleased with how this looks, and I've never used the thing. I don't think I ever really used this sort of thing for a roof. With that up there in the corner, looks like those clickbait Minecraft thumbnails where it does that block illusion. But it's actually just, what's going on right here, which is just 3 separate blocks all from a different angle. Looks exactly like that if people did it with slabs, which I don't know if anyone has. I've seen it with, I think, TNT and nothing else. Hmm. Right. Is there anything else I can think to do right now? Did I lose that copper hoe? I didn't pay attention to this. Yes, I did. Why was I bringing that places? Make an iron one. Go down to the farmland. I want a straight line area. Why are they that type of cow? This is not the biome for that type of cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then craft all of these into seeds, which gives me a lot more than 5 seeds. I should get back. First, I've got to do the ever important task of planting this one seed. I'm really pleased with how my house looks, and I'm not really sure why. Craft some bread. Put that back. Yeah, I knew I still had these two blocks, and then this, and this, and then that just looks better. And then, so I can't place anything there. I can try, it won't work. It'll just place like that. I will take that actually. And eat it. I might add lanterns at a later date, but for now, torches. One thing that I want to do, not really sure how long, I'm not really sure when I'll do it, but one thing I want to do with this world is I want to build up a village, because while I have the two around, I want to build one up from the ground, and that means that I need to, uh, and also another thing is that it'll be at some point after I make a nether portal, since I want to, instead of kidnapping villagers, I want to use zombie villagers, cure them, and build my village off of that. So I am quite as literally as I can building my own village by getting villagers that did that they by getting villagers away that meant they wouldn't necessarily like they didn't just spawn in a village and I stole them. That is something that I want to do. I'm going to just dust the floor quickly. So very that is look at that. That's an entire copper ingot for that tiny little piece. Because I guess Nuggets went in the game at the time. There we are. I'm coming to clean you. Ah, ha 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 ha. Uh, well, anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it off for today. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Be sure to check in the next video, and I'll see you then. Bye.